Hello. So today I'm gonna try to finish the duct tape wallet, and yeah. I have a different setup where I'm like sitting in a chair now, not on the ground, because hopefully that's better for my back. Okay. Let's see. Where were we? Okay. So let's see. We were using this as like our reference, and we got this done, but no side pockets. So, oh yeah, and I was gonna show what it looks like if, well, hopefully I did the measurements correctly. Put a card in the middle. Trying to find a card that's, oh, I'll use my friend's business card. Okay. It's roughly the same size as a driver's license, I would say. Ish. Oh, look how pretty. Oh my gosh. I love it. This is my artist friend Shakayla's business card, which I'm hoping to have her on here at some point to talk about her amazing art skills. Okay, I'm trying to like center it. And that's a morning dove that she drew. So, anyways, now we're gonna do, just some, I guess, we don't want to go too crazy because in the past I've gone a little too crazy trying to make really fancy pockets and ended up way too thick. So we're just gonna go with like some standard pockets. I'm gonna see if I can use any this extra stuff. Sorry. Okay. I wish my chair would like scoot down a little bit more, but that's okay because I feel like my face is like being cut off. Okay. Oh, I do need scissors are right down here. Okay. So I was thinking I could do one side. I could do like a triangle pocket situation, and the other side could just be standard rectangle pocket. So, okay, I'm gonna need to use a card as a reference. Alright, I'll use this Wendy's card. Okay. So, I could totally use this as the, what if I, So I want to do 3 pockets, 2 pockets. This is like 3 on each side. Oh, and it has the fancy, like it has the pocket this way as well. Do we want to do that? We could do that. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Trying to do to where I can fold it in half. This is always risky business, folding tape in half. Okay. And then let's do another one, just to be safe. This one can just be we're eyeballing. So this isn't like a professional tutorial, as you can probably already tell. We're just trying to make this be the main pocket, and then we'll put the other pockets on top. I think we'll just do two pockets instead of 3 on top. Oh, wait. Let's trim that a little bit. What is y'all's favorite thing about fall time? I love the cozy aesthetics that fall time brings. And just that it's like getting closer to like different holidays. I'm just kind of trying to, sorry, I'm probably not describing what I'm doing in a very helpful way. That was definitely the sound of my chair. My clothes on my chair. Okay. Not that I need to justify. Wait, but I feel like that. So I'm just trying to take this big thing to have a pocket this way, and then we'll put the other pockets on top. Because we're using the other wallet as a model, and I like how that is. So I would usually also tape this side just so there's not a sticky crease. You know, I could use one of these pieces of tape. And I probably don't want that in the crease. It's gonna get like squished up or something, I don't know. I love that a lot of y'all were commenting that like you, like this brought back memories of like you making duct tape wallets or like having a friend that made duct tape stuff. So that's really cool that like that was such a trendy thing that everybody was doing in the past. Oh yeah, I guess I'm not even using this time. I'm kind of eyeballing because I'm just trying to go for it, get it finished. We'll leave that there in case we do use it. This side needs to be taped. A Halloween movie I suggest that's the best movie ever that I watched last year around this time was Slaughterhouse. I can't remember what it's streaming on, but it was the best movie ever. So terrifying. That's sarcasm. It was. So the name is Sloth, like instead of Slaughterhouse, because it's a sloth that like kills a bunch of sorority girls. That sounds terrible, but it was like one of those that's like so bad it's funny. It's not actually gruesome. There's a lot of just really hilarious like scenes of like that you would see, I guess, in a horror movie, but it was like it was like a sloth parody of like a horror movie. It's the best thing ever. Well, I generally don't even watch horror movies. I don't actually watch, but that was hilarious. Because it was not actually scary, so it was just funny. Okay. Now we're gonna it was just so savage the way like if you have dark humor, it's it sounds terrible if I try to describe it, but it's because it was so like not realistic is why it was so funny. Like the way that the sloth was slaughtering was just crazy. Is unreal. I think this will work if we put these on. Oh, I pretty much am just literally making 3 pockets. I didn't do anything fancy. Because I want them facing this way rather than the card. I mean, I could do this way for fun. No, it's too late because I didn't make them big enough for that. I don't know, should I do it? Because I was just thinking doing everything where it goes in sideways. But then I realized, because like this wallet is, I guess it's kind of cool that it has like one big sideways and then the rest are vertical. But I kind of, or I could use these on the other side as like, I have a different idea of like, you know, I'm gonna go for it. where these are kind of triangular. Okay, hopefully that's not too thin. And this one. These can be pockets on the other side. Where it like, you feel me? And then we could do 2 vertical pockets over here for fun. Okay. I'm gonna I love the smell of duct tape. It just brings me joy. Okay, I'm trying to put this on the bottom. And then cut off this extra bit. And then we're gonna stick it over here. Try to get it as close to the edge. Oh yeah, I just realized. Is that gonna be a problem? I feel like if you really, really want to, you can... Oh, I haven't covered the bottom yet. I'm skipping around. Okay. Let's finish this side and then go back to the side. Actually, use... Are there any spooky, scary movies y'all like to watch for Halloween? I feel like, yeah, I'm just too wimpy to watch anything actually scary. Growing up, I was, so mean to my... when I was little. My older sister would hate any horror movies, and I would act all tough, like, oh, this isn't scary at all, and like watch something that was scary, and then act all tough about it, and then at night I would just be like crying alone in bed because I would be so scared. But I couldn't let my sister know that. There was some movie that like scared the heck out of us that probably isn't maybe even that scary, but to us it was terrifying at the time. That was like about a tooth fairy that would like, I guess when a kid would lose their tooth, she would like come and like kill them or something. I don't even remember all the details, but it was, and it was like when they were in the dark, they would like, they were unsafe. She would come and get you in the dark. And so that terrified me as a kid. Oh my gosh. And then we're gonna do this one. So we have this one, and then we're gonna do this one. Like, so yeah. We're not gonna do the main pocket. We're just gonna have that be on this side, and this side's just gonna be its own thing. Honestly, Stranger Things was very scary to me. And it just felt so dark. And like each season felt more and more dark. But I am kind of low-key looking forward to the last season. And seeing how like it plays out. How they end it and everything. It is crazy to think like, I've seen like the memes and stuff of like, when they first started, they were this old, and now they're this old, and like Millie Bobby Brown's like a mom now, and it's like, what? That's crazy. How did the time fly like that? I'm excited when the new season comes out. We have some friends that are gonna host a watch party, and we're all gonna dress up as different characters, so that'll be fun. Funsies. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit tape right there. Sorry, I'm not really describing what I'm doing. Okay, so yeah, we have these pockets. Maybe I can show what it looks like with the cards. Wait, this is my actual wallet. It's not much of a wallet, it's just a one pocket thingy, but I like it because it's this pretty green leather. Okay, I could use that. Maybe it doesn't say anything. I had this like, oh there it is, Sonic's French Toast, Bath and Body Works. Oh, I didn't tape the other side. Whoops. It's like... Okay. Okie dokie. And then we got this part. Let's fix whatever's going on. Maybe it's just... That's just how deep it is. I should have done them like... Okay, I'm realizing now. This is always trial and error. I should have done this one higher up so that this one could be lower. You could see both cards. And then just... Yeah. I'll just pretend and pull that one higher. Okay. It was a good idea. The execution just wasn't there. This is how I've been with all my duct tape creations, is like, I've just learned things as I go. Okay. We're gonna do 2 pockets vertically this way. And we're gonna try to do the right side. Or I could put the money right there. If I wanted. No, the money should be going in the whole big thing. Like this. Oh, she's spacey. She's got lots of room for all the money. Okay. So, I have one of these. I use my Bath and Body Works. I know I'm not measuring again, like I said I would. This is exactly 3 and I forget how to count. 1/4. It's not quite 3.5, but it's not quite. It's like in between 1/4 and 1/2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 and 5/8 or something. There's one. Is that gonna be enough? Sorry, all the background noises and stuff. Okay. Sorry. It should probably be almost 7 inches. sorry. Like I said in the other video, it's really hard to get it perfectly straight with no wrinkles like that when you're folding it. So if you're a perfectionist, this might be really stressful for you. I remember being stressed out about that in the past, of having to make it perfect. That's probably why I ended up stopping, because it would just stress me out too much. But now I'm like, meh, it is what it is. Okay. That might be too skinny. No, that's good. That's good. That's good. She's good. She's perfect. Look at that. Okay. We'll just make her the same size, but we'll put her higher up. Like we should have done with the other pockets. That was my tummy. I'm excited. I have a friend getting rid of some like makeup related stuff and accessories, and she asked in our chat if anybody wanted any of it. I was like, I'll take the eyeshadow palette, because I always say on here how I don't have any actual eyeshadow, so I'm like, now I can experiment, play around. And I was planning on doing like, because you know how I did a bridal hair styling video roleplay, I could do a bridal makeup. I was already planning on doing a bridal makeup this week, but I might wait till I have the palette, do it next week with the eyeshadow palette. That'd be cool. Can't have a bridal look without eyeshadow. I mean, you can, but if you really want to bring it to a whole other level. I wasn't even wearing eyeshadow on my wedding, so on my wedding day. Okay, I think I'm gonna just go for it. So we're gonna put this one higher up, like there. And just taper on with these extra pieces of tape laying. I forgot to tape this down, and I was gonna put tape in the inside so it's not sticky in the crease. I forgot. Okay, I can still do that. I'm getting a bit hungry, so I'm definitely gonna eat after this. I'm just gonna use a little one. Cut her in half. What time is it? Okay. It can be hard. Tricky sometimes trying to tape the insides of things, cause tape be sticky. Let's cut this little extra nugget. So now it's good and there won't be cards sticking in the crease. And then we just gotta get the bottom. And hopefully the bottom isn't gonna be sticky because I don't want to have to put a piece in them. I probably would if I was like making this for somebody else, but it'll be fine. We need, let's see. I keep pulling off too much tape, so let's actually measure. It's like 4 inches. Okay. Who's y'all's favorite Stranger Things character? I gotta say mine for a while. Something about Hopper. I loved Hopper. And Steve. Okay. I don't know if this is like, I don't know if it's a thing or not, like Team Steve versus Team. Who's the other guy? I always forget his name. Oh my gosh, that's so terrible. Jonathan. I don't know if there's even a Team Jonathan or not, because it seems like Nancy and Jonathan are just a thing at this point, but I still wish Nancy and Steve would get back together. And it almost seemed like that could be a thing because, you know, they were showing like Nancy and Jonathan were having like a little rough patch, and Steve like was still like professing his love for Nancy. Right? Like he was like saying he was imagining his life with her. Like, what? Okay, I made this difficult for myself by having this already on here. I can just lift it up. Like, obviously Steve at first was a jerk face, but like character development and all that, and it's just so sweet that he's like the dad, or no, they call him the mom. Don't they call him, the kiddos call him the mom or something of the group, which is funny. Is that how they refer to him? I don't know. It's just a really sweet dynamic. It's so cool though that like action in real life the actor of Nancy and Jonathan are dating. As far as I know, they're like still dating. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'll just tape it all down. We're just gonna plop this on, tape it all down, call it a day. Show you how it looks with cards in it. Sorry, my brain is always like, so like I'll randomly start talking about. Sometimes I'll do that with my husband. I'll be talking about something and then I'll change the subject and then I'll go back to the previous subject. He's like, wait, what? He's like, oh, you're referring back to the other thing you were just talking about. Okay. I'm trying to get it taped. Maybe I should have taped the bottom first. see, that's like 2.5 inches. So I was watching My Life with the Walter Boys. Yes, I fell into all the silly teen drama and stuff. And yeah, so I got through the second season, and it literally ends like pretty much in the same spot. Wait, I'm trying to remember. Yeah, like a very similar way that it ended last time, with an additional like thing, but I'm just like, okay, we're just gonna keep this merry-go-round going. Like, what's the point? No, but I understand. That's like the whole point. It's like it's very like teen drama, soap opera-y. But sometimes that's fun. I know some people are just annoyed with that, but I find it sometimes amusing. But yeah, I'm just like, are you kidding? This again? And it's crazy too, because it's like, wait, if this was like actual reality of a situation, there's no way she could end up with either of those, with Cole or wait, now I'm blanking. Who's the other boy? The other brother, the other Walter brother. Cole or anyways, she couldn't end up with either of them in reality, because with them being brothers and like whoever she ends up with, that'd just be so awkward, like for the rest of their lives, like whenever there's like family reunions and stuff. I don't know, that'd be crazy. Okay, now this is bothering me. Why can't I remember the other? It was Cole and Alex. Okay, Alex. Yeah, that's just a crazy merry-go-round with those two. It's like she loves Cole, but I guess it's the whole thing of like, because she loves him, she can never be with him because it's too vulnerable, or I don't even know. Nico, what are you doing? What are you doing? Nico, say hi. Okay. Good little cat intermission. That was Nico. I was hoping he would say something. He sounds like a grumpy old man when he tries to talk. Like, it's not like a normal cat meow, which is kind of funny. I think he tries to speak human because he feels like he is a human. Because he hates other cats. He just wants to be with humans all the time. But other cats, no. Forget about it. So, let's try this out. That was there we go. Let's put her back in here. Or what I could do is put my Scooby tokens from Culver. Yes, I'm collecting kids meal Scooby tokens from Culver's because I want to bring kids meal. I love Culver's. And Culver's kids meals are so good. Because they're actually good portions and it's only like $6. So in this economy, you gotta do what you gotta do. And then you save the tokens every time you get one. And you can end up with a free meal. Let me just put one here. And then we can put this one in here. Oh, I was gonna do like, I don't have any other duct tape because I could do like, if I had a different design duct tape, I could like cover it to distract from this. I was thinking about putting a pocket on the front to distract from it, but I don't know if I want to do that. She's already getting thick. So we have this pocket, and this pocket, and this pocket, and this pocket, and this pocket. Okay, but yeah, I know I mentioned like doing something pretty on the front. Maybe if I just put another tape over, it'll like help make it look more cohesive. I don't know. Wait. First, I want to put dang it. Okay. I know I could just rip it, but I want it to be clean cut. We're gonna put this just because there's like so much going on right now with the layers of tape that I want to kind of cover. It. Okay. The bugs are getting loud outside. It's that time of day, I guess. Do I just want to fold that or cut it? I can just pull it. This one's gonna go. Like this. I could just cut it so it's not like messing up the pocket situation. She looks better. She looks better. Okay, okay. It's very similar to a standard wallet, which is what we wanted. I know someone mentioned doing a heart wallet, which would be, they said it should be more simple, which I was like, wait, I don't know, that'd be more simple, but that is a cute idea. I like the idea, but maybe that'll be next time. So here's the finished result. Nothing really fancy on the outside because I didn't have any other fancy design tape, but I got pockets here, here, and here, there, and there. So we have, let's count the pockets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the main 7th pocket. 7 pockets. Number of completion. So, okay. So, thanks for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. I know this wasn't actually extremely tutorial-esque. Instructions unclear probably because I was just kind of discovering as I went how I wanted to do things. But yeah, I just kind of taped on the pockets, and yeah, hopefully this was enjoyable to watch, or at least gave you some inspo to do something crafty or get back into an old hobby, because this was really fun to like rediscover my old hobby of duct tape making. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I'll have to catch you in the next video. Yeah. Okay, I feel like there's something I'm forgetting to say, but that's okay. Hope you enjoyed, and see you next time. Bye.